touch some reptiles today. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you do, let me see you guys do this. You do this, okay? Put 2 fingers up, and then when I bring the reptile behind the animal here, just take your finger and you just put it right on the back like this, okay? Is that good?
Yeah.
All right. You knew that already, yeah. You know all these reptiles. Okay, so the first reptile we got, his name is Tangelo. Angelo is a ball python. Okay? All the animals we have today are very sweet animals, okay? So, he's a ball python. What does it mean? Why is it called a ball python, you think? You sure it's not because he's crying and he balls all the time?
Oh my God, no.
No? Do they play basketball? Do you think that's why they're called ball pythons? No? Oh yeah?
And they don't got no hands.
What if it's because they make a whole lot of money and they're balling all the time?
You don't have no money.
That's not it?
They might eat money.
They might eat money.
They might choke on.
But yeah, Valentina, you're right. The reason they're called ball pythons is because when they get nervous, they tuck their heads inside the body and make a little ball to try and protect themselves. So that's why they're called ball pythons. So again, remember, put your fingers up. Go ahead and go right on his back there. You feel him? Yeah. Is he slimy? No. No. You feel the skin. It's okay. You're good. Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of soft. He's got scales. There you go. So that is Tangelo, guys. So he's a ball python. Okay. Say bye, Tangelo. Yeah. Next, we have Banana. Look at this. That's why his name is Banana. This is actually Valentina's snake.
Yeah.
It looks like the inside of a banana.
Yeah, she's 40 feet. She's cool.
40 feet?
Dude.
But yeah, almost. He is about 3 feet long. Him and Tangelo are actually the same species. This is a ball python as well. You see the different color here? Yeah, right. We'll talk about that in a minute. So this is another ball python. Now what it is these are different morphs. And what morphs mean is they're different color variations. And there's over 5,400 different color variations of ball pythons. Isn't that a lot? That's like your favorite car having over 5,400 different color options. So you go ahead and reset, and you can feel he feels the same. He's the same age as Tangelo. Do you feel like a banana? You think he tastes like a banana?
No.
No?
It's gonna taste like something else.
Yeah. A little bit sticky. Go. Okay. Okay. So you mentioned his tongue, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think he's doing with his tongue there? Is he tasting to see what it tastes like?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always smell it.
Yeah.
He's like he's looking.
Yeah, it's like he's searching for something, right? What do you think?
He's searching for predators or prey with his tongue. He sticks his tongue out to see where the predators or prey are.
Very good. Good job. That's what it is. So he's, what do you got?
I think he's sticking out his tongue.
He's trying to make fun of me, sticking his tongue out. You think? That's not nice for me, you know? So yeah, what he's doing is they have sensors on their tongues here. So they're chemical receptors. So they stick it out and they can get different senses. And then there's something in their brain called a Jacobson's organ. So what it does is they get all the senses that are around them, they bring it back in, and they tell their brain, all right, what's around me? Is there some prey over here? Is there a predator over here? And there's also a fork in their tongue, okay? And the reason they have a fork in their tongue, if you can see, you see his tongue out, it kind of goes like this, right? That's so when they stick it out, they can decide, do I go right or do I go left, okay? So that's kind of what's going on there.
I think it's gonna go this way or this way.
Yeah, he's deciding, is there a rat over here? Well, by the way, what do you think they eat? I kind of told you already. Rats?
Mouse.
Mice?
Did he swallow a fork for breakfast?
Did he swallow a fork for breakfast? That's my daughter. Absolutely. Flies? I don't know if you can catch them, I guess. But usually it's just rodents and small birds. Okay? And these guys generally live in termite mounds, and they are from West and Central Africa. So that's where ball pythons are from. Okay? So that is a ball python. That's a banana. Say bye, banana.
Bye, banana.
Now we have Desmond. Desmond, yay! Does anybody know what Desmond is?
Leopard Gecko.
You can't answer anymore. You know all this.
Nope. Hey, yeah.
What do you think? Is he a lizard, a snake, or a whale? That's right. Yep. He is a leopard gecko. Okay?
I know what it was at.
So
I knew.
he likes to run a little too quick. Otherwise, I would let you guys hold him. But he is so fast. You want to see him run to that door and back? You want to see him do it again? So he's a leopard gecko, okay? So he's yellow, he's just a common colored leopard gecko. They are from the Middle East and parts of Asia. Okay, do you see his big tail right here?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know what that tail's for?
The predator.
It is used to deflect predators. So the reason why he has this here is this is filled with fat sources and things that he can sustain life on. So leopard geckos can go a very long time without eating. Although he loves bugs and we feed him very well. Okay, but what they could do is use the fat in their tail to be able to fuel their body for long periods of time without eating. So in the wild they can go a long time if they don't find bugs or anything. Okay? And they can also drop this tail. So one thing they can do is if they're running and there's a predator going towards them, he can squeeze his muscles and just drop his tail right off. So the reason, why do you think he does that if he's running and drops the tail?
Yeah, because he got to grow a new tail.
Yep.
Stop the predators so he can get away and grow a new tail and
Yeah, you guys are good. Very good. You want to run the rest of the program? You know what you're doing, dude. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. So yeah, he drops his tail for one to distract that predator, and he can grow it right back. Not all lizards can grow it back. Crested geckos, for instance, can't grow their tails back, but when they drop their tails, we call them froglets.
Like golden, like gorillas can drop tails too.
Yeah.
Different ones.
Different lizards, for sure. So another thing that they do that's kind of gross, but it's normal, is he eats his own skin. Okay? So every reptile will shed their skin. And what they do is when they're shedding their skin, leopard geckos will
Wait till this
eat
is
their
over,
skin
okay?
in order to get the nutrients from it. For those of you adults, you remember Gold Member off of Austin Powers? Kind of like that.
I know, we should have named him that.
So you guys go ahead and take 2 fingers. One down. Ooh, boy. Now don't touch his tail, just his back, okay? Okay. Huh? Probably not, man. He's used to it. He's just like a grumpy old man gecko. He's not even old. Yeah, you feel his bumps? Kind of different from the snake, huh?
Yeah.
Those are just the different scale patterns. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all different.
Yeah, he runs a little too quick. You saw how fast he ran to the door and back. They're catching on to me. So that was Desmond. Say bye, Desmond. Yeah. Next we have Dee Dee. Okay, this is a turtle. That's right. We can't hold him either. I'm sorry. Because he's got claws and he likes to move around. So, yeah, you're looking at him right there. He's hiding from me. I see you. So this is a map turtle. Okay, Kegel's map turtle specifically. They are from southern Texas. Okay, so they're here from the U.S. So the cool thing about this guy is he is aquatic. If I can get his foot out here. Tickle. So he's got, see these claws here? Yeah. Yeah, you guys will be able to touch his shell. Okay? So he's got webbed feet. Okay? Why do you think he has webbed feet?
Because he likes water.
Because he likes water, yeah.
Water and he swims in the water.
Correct. This is an aquatic turtle. He sleeps underwater at night, isn't it? He seems kind of sleeping, blowing a bubble here and there. And I can only hold my breath for like 10 seconds and he's sleeping. Oh. Go ahead and put your shell here. So that he has their shell right here. You can put it on the back. Yeah. Yeah, well those are for digging. So that they wouldn't hurt you or nothing, but they're perfect for digging. Okay? And their shell, do you think he can feel this on his shell?
Yeah. It feels beautiful.
He feels beautiful. I like that. Oh, look, he's poking his head up. Saying, hey, you guys got any bugs? So now that he's got his head out, look closely. You see the markings on his head there? Okay? The yellow markings here. See, like the little marks? So that's the reason why they call them map turtles. Does he want to run? Let's see if he'll run. There, see? Now look here. You see his feet? Ooh, careful. Stay in the box, boy.
Jonesy, sit on your butt.
Yeah, but did you see how his feet were coming out? You guys can see his kind of webbed feet if he stands up. Come on, Dee Dee. There you go. Now see, now look at his head. You see his markings on his head? So the reason that he's called a map turtle is because the markings on his head looks like waterways on a map.
Josie, sit on your butt.
These are other turtles eat goldfish.
Yep, they eat fish. They're omnivores, so they eat fish, they eat bugs, they eat plants, they eat whatever they can get to, okay? Did you get to touch his shell? Okay. Touch his shell. Ooh. Good. He's like, all right. So that is Dee Dee, everybody. Everyone say bye, Dee Dee.
Bye, Dee Dee.
So one thing that they eat are Dubia roaches. And we have one here today.
Surprise.
Surprise! So you guys don't want to hold him? You sure? I'm not gonna let you, but
Absolutely not.
No, you're brave. Yeah. I didn't expect all that reaction. All right, kids, that's great. So this is a Dubia roach. So these are from Middle East Asia, Brazil, and Uruguay. Okay, so they're all around the world. This is a female. I'm not gonna give it to you. So this is a Dubia roach. So they live up to 2 years. So the reason reason that they're good for feeders for insects, and her name's Sharon, we won't feed her off. We got Sharon and Randy.
Randy.
So the reason that they're good feeder insects for reptiles is because they live for so long, they're very hardy, and if you get things like crickets, you can feed them to reptiles, but sometimes they don't make it home. Yes?
Do you guys breed them yourself?
Yes. Yes. We have hundreds of roaches in our house. Nina was very happy to hear that. So that's the female Dubia Roach. You guys want to see the male Dubia Roach? Oh yeah. Oh, I got out. What's going on? I'm just kidding. So this is the male Dubia Roach.
Terrifying.
You guys can touch his head. You see, he's got wings. He doesn't fly, I promise. Okay, it's not gonna fly at you. You want to touch him? So a male Dubia Roach only lives for about 1.5 years, but there's still a pretty decent amount of time. So you can, sure, one finger. Good job. You like it? Touch him? No? You good? Sure. You want to keep him? Take him home? Okay. Everyone say bye, Randy and Sharon. Our next guest, which is Crazo. It is a bearded dragon.
I need water.
He also is getting used to handling a little bit, so he's just going to be here. You will have a chance to hold some snakes. Yeah, he runs real fast. You want to see him run to the door and back too? Yeah, race. Who do you think would win? Him or Desmond? I know, it's my mom. Gigi. So this is a bearded dragon, okay? So his name is Crazo. His favorite Crazo. Yeah. It's like he's going crazy. Does he look crazy?
Yes.
Yes, it does look like he has makeup on, yellow around his eyes. Yeah, you guys will be able to pet him. So, bearded dragons are from Australia. Okay? Why do you think they're called bearded dragons? Do they breathe fire? Huh? They do. Australia's pretty hot. Go ahead.
And it looks like they have a beard.
It looks like they have a beard under him right there. Look at it. And one thing that he will show, one thing that they do is when they are stressed or upset, their beards will turn black, like a pirate. Right? So his beard will turn jet black if he's frustrated. Does he look angry right now? Is his beard black? He's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Is he? Yeah. He's kind of shy. I'd say so. But so they're from Australia. They have a beard. That's why they're called bearded dragons. One other thing they'll do is they'll puff up their bodies if there's a predator around. They'll puff it up real big and turn on their side to try and look as big as they can in order to say, hey, don't mess with me. Okay? There's also right, trying to scare them away. Like, hey, bro, don't eat me. And you see these here? See these spikes? Okay, these spikes are actually pretty soft, okay? That's actually just his belly. He had a bunch of bugs today. Yeah. The only thing about bugs is they bug him all the time and he gets annoyed. Yeah. His favorite fruit is mango. They are omnivores. Although he would love to just eat bugs every single day. Those are kind of like cheeseburgers for us, you know. Yeah, isn't that? Yeah, they look like they're going to be real spiky and Are they pokey? No, they're pretty soft. That boy wants to run. He probably does. You want to touch him? You want to touch him and pet him? It's okay. These are you can feel these. Look, they're soft. They just look like they're pokey. Isn't that neat?
Nobody will ever touch them, but I will. I will.
See that? Isn't that neat? Yeah, that's soft.
I squished that.
Otherwise, I'd have holes in my hands. There you go. Yeah, good. Oh, careful. I'm just kidding. Okay, so that is Crazo. Everyone say bye, Crazo.
Bye, Crazo.
Okay, so this is the third largest snake in the world, okay? There's what we're going to be showing. All right, grab the end. Keep going. All right, 1, 2, 3. This is Electra. So here's the thing, is this Electra is a Burmese Python, okay? Thank you, sir. Thank you for your help. Did you hurt your back? You okay? He does look like banana. Yep, she's an albino, well, a pearl. What else was she? A pearl Burmese Python, okay? So I wasn't lying to you guys. These are the third biggest in the world. They come from Middle East Asia as well, okay? So you see how small she is right now?
Yeah.
Okay? She is going to grow up to 23 feet long.
There might be a baby.
20, did I say, it's up to 23. Surprise. It's going to be 40 next time I talk about it. So, but yeah, she's going to get up to 200 pounds. So, and she's actually only a few weeks old, okay? I'm not going to let you guys hold her just because she's still getting used to people because she was just hatched, okay? So, she's just figuring out, like, is this dude going to eat me or not? She doesn't know yet, but she seems pretty content, right?
You're like a baby.
How old is she?
She is a few weeks old.
When?
I don't remember the exact date.
About 3 or 4.
3 or 4 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, 3 or 4 weeks. No, I can't do that. She would, I'm 99.9% sure she'd be fine, but we don't want to do that, okay? Just because she's just not used to people yet, okay? But I did want to show you because she's small, okay? I want to show you how small they are, and the cool thing is we're going to have more programs like this, and eventually we want to be able to get a zoo downtown Sandusky, and you guys can see her grow and be like, I remember when she was just a little baby. Isn't that kind of cool? So you guys would say, I remember her when she was a little whippersnapper. So that is her. That is Electra, okay? Cool?
Her tail is like.
Yeah, she's trying to hold on. They use their tails kind of like a pacifier sometimes. So they like latch on, and as long as they're holding on, they feel content with you.
I saw a snake eating itself.
You did? I've seen that before too, actually. It's pretty intense. Alright, so everyone say bye, Electra.
Bye, Electra.
This is Artemis.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
The drama.
Look how weak is my man.
What do you guys think? So this is Artemis. You're okay, I promise. She's a sweetheart. Yes. She's at home. Esmeralda doesn't like people. She's a sassy one. This is Artemis.
I don't even hold her, and I picked her.
Yeah.
I hold her, but the one we
So
left.
Artemis is a boa imperator, okay, or common boa. Yeah, and guess what? She is. What's that?
I said I was freaked out.
Yeah. She is from Central America. She's known as a common boa. She is about a little over 5 foot long right now, and she's only halfway grown. Okay? So she is another one who is going to eventually be twice this long, pushing 10 feet, and this is where she's going to be. So again, she's from Central America. She's a boa. Something interesting about boas is they give live birth rather than lay eggs. So some snakes will lay eggs like ball pythons. Do you want to take over? She's trying to turn off my mic. She's like, dude, you're talking way too much. Give me a rodent.
It looks like her eggs right now.
No.
Looks like a what?
Her got eggs like that.
Does it look like she has eggs? She's just big. Yeah? So yeah, she's going to get up to 10 feet long. Okay, she gives live birth. Yeah. Yep. So go ahead and you can pet her. Got her over here. No? It's okay. You don't have to if you don't want to, but she's fine. Ask Valley, is she mean? Is she a sweetheart? Yeah, she's a little sweetheart. She loves to come out and rest with you. Now the thing is she is arboreal, well semi-arboreal, which means that she likes to hang out in trees as well. Ball pythons like to kind of just hang out on the ground. There you go. Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing real good. Nothing to be scared of with these guys. You like to touch her? Yeah. Cool. All right. Very cool.
It's like her wrapping your arm.
Yeah, she likes to hold on. That's the cool thing about boas is ball pythons, they can hold on, but you got to kind of pay attention. Her, I can just kind of do whatever. Okay, she's strong. See how her holding her own body up like that? She's very strong, okay? And
She's a strong,
yes,
independent
she gives
woman.
boa hugs, we like to call them. So when she's holding on to you, you can feel her like kind of hold on, but it just kind of feels like a hug, okay? That's they call them boa hugs in the reptile hobby, okay? All right. So I'm going to need 3 volunteers. Okay. So good photo up. So which one of you two wants to hold Banana or Tangelo? Banana? Tangelo? You guys will all have a chance to be able to hold the snakes in pictures. You guys are going to hold Artemis. Yes. Okay, wait, you'll have a chance. So you're going to hold Banana, Tangelo, and Artemis. Okay. So you guys face that way. Face that way. Okay. You guys ready for pictures? Yeah, look over there. Okay, here you go. Who's that? Okay. What?
He's
That's what
over
you
it.
guys said. Didn't you? Oh, wait a minute. You said Banana and Tangelo. Oh. Okay. That's a Tangelo. It's actually an orange. I couldn't find Tangelos at Kroger. Okay.
I'm like, what? Weird. Did they turn into a banana or banana?
Okay. Okay, now put your hands flat out, right in front of you. Hold them right there. Okay. Just hold them flat like that. He'll be just fine. Hold them out just like that. If you get scared, you just tell me. I'll grab him, okay? He's okay. Here, I got you. Good job. You want to try again? Okay. Promise. Your hands out flat. Yeah, back over here, guys. All right. Now I'm going to hold her head over here. And you guys hold on to the rest. Hold on. Hold on to that. Now cheese. Say cheese. All right, act real scared. Yay. All right. All right, good job, guys.
Get out my face.
Round of applause for these guys.